Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Johnny Damon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout and hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
David Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back in Seattle. Starting on the mound in this one, Cutter Crawford.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Julio Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Julio.
The line and pitch. The Mariners knew what they had, signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. There's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Cameron. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man at first, one away.
One ball, one
and
strike.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Hit in the air, center field. Damon makes the catch. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One ball. No
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Now fly ball to right center. That is the inning. One left for Seattle, scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here now the Red Sox DH, Kevin Youkilis. The wind and the pitch. Down the line, giving chase. Diving, makes the grab.
Woo! He was all over that that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jim Rice. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Rice, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner. Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard. Joe stepping in for Boston. Vaughn Grissom. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Fought off foul. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. Junior makes a nice running catch. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, down the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
The left fielder, Luke Raley.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And that's too high. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front of there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. Gets the outside corner with that one. Two out, space is empty. That to right. Rice in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Gilbert back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. Up the middle. To first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Trevor Story. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball down the line, on the run towards the line, and he makes the catch. The throw in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Damer batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he grounds one back up the middle, loves it on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2-0. Just missed.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swing and a miss.
Cancel.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now J.P. Crawford. First pitch misses.
No strike.
And it's second. That one's in there. And a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And a pitch. That missed inside. And it's 3-0. Just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mike Hamrick up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Two on, 1 out. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Yoshida going back. And that ball is gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Warning track. And you can catch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses, and the count is filled up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, it's Wade Boggs now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a foul straight back.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2. Two away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Youkilis in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught it looking for the middle. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom four, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And he deals. Into center. Damon drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
2 outs, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That just misses. And that is ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two down, nobody on. Clobber to right field, roll back, a massive home run. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Mariners leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Second baseman,
Grissom up next for the Red Sox. And that's outside. Ball 1. Grissom, 23 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Up and in, and the count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cutter Crawford out of the game, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 63. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
That one fouled off. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Way high. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida pulls that one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Edgar Martinez. Throw over to first, and he just got his hand in there. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Boggs tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back.
Leading
and now the
off
catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one at 95 missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and here is Johnny Damon. And that misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
3-2 now.
Strike.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So 2 down. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. And right back to the mound. On to first, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Swing and a miss. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly a signature. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Seager up next for the Mariners. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The M's up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one almost hit him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. Luke Rayleigh up next for the Mariners.
Luke Rayleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. This one in the air. Boggs gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Outside 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. And now here is David Ortiz. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kevin Youkilis. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Cameron under it, brings it in. And there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Jim Rice on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mariners 6 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. As the lefty gets to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Winkowski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kelly getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Story. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
So up next, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Center field. Damon drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. The Mariners up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And a curve misses outside. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. We go to the 8th, leading off Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Reese McGuire. Oh, and he hit him.
First base is
Well,
yours.
they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek, the right-hander, also getting loose. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Up and in, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So first and second with 2 outs. Wade Boggs now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, he will score. It's 6-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a blue hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz, 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. McGuire, the lead runner at second. Boggs on at first with 2 down. Crawford. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kenley Jansen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Cameron, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski appears to be getting loose. Jansen in his 14th season, 36 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. At the belt and fires. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2.
Ball,
And that one
ball.
missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more plate than it was supposed to.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one inside, and that's
2
ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. They lead it though 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Kevin Youkilis, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Finish him off.
Now left field.
He's 2 outs away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One down, base is empty. And a strike in there. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The M's leading by 5 here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one down the line. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 14, Jim Rice.
So they're down to their final out. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two outs. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
The this was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.